Hi everybody, Liz Giesland, Better Lifestyle Solutions, hopefully helping you live better with inspiration, solutions, and results. Now today what I want to show you, I've been busy cooking this morning and I want to talk about how to make the most out of that $3 chicken. You know, I always try and watch when things are on sale, of course, and I was shopping for a client cook day yesterday and it just so happened that chicken was on sale and I thought, okay, well, I picked up what I needed for his cook day, but I bought a whole chicken for Joe and I. And basically, I think it was $3.40. So I roasted it, and I roasted it in just a shallow like baking dish, seasoned it up really nice with a little olive oil and seasoning. I think I just used the Montreal chicken seasoning from McCormick, whatever you want. And roasted at 375 for, I think it took about an hour and a half or so. And so we had that for dinner with some fresh, delicious corn on the cob. So, because it's still corn season here in Indiana. So we had that for dinner. And what I did then is I cut all of the meat off of the chicken and put it away in the fridge, of course. Then what I do, and I love this because it's so easy, is, and I left this out so you could see, I still have like this old Rivalware or whatever crock pot. I have two of these and these still work. So I use them all the time. So what I did is I put the bones and everything in there. I didn't put the skin because it's kind of yucky. So I put the bones and everything in. Most of the meat was off, but some of it was on there. And I also put the drippings though from the baking pan that I roasted it in. Then I filled this baby with water, put it on the counter, plugged it in on low, and it went all night. Then what I do in the morning is I, of course, take it, turn it off, and then I let it sit just for a little bit, but you can do it when it's really hot. I mean, and of course, it's not boiling on low, it's just at a very low simmer. Then what I do is I take a stainless steel or a regular big bowl, then set a colander inside that, and then line your colander with a linen towel, or you could use cheesecloth. Don't use paper towel. Don't use anything paper product. Use some sort of a cloth. Then strain your broth, and you will see I've got two 6-cup gorgeous chicken broths here these are now cooled. I just wanted to show you what this looks like. And there's a little meat that you can kind of pick out of there. There wasn't enough in mine to justify keeping. I just pitched it because I still have plenty of the other chicken. Then my Instant Pot is still out because I had some other cooking I did in this. I made rice, was one of the side dishes for the thing I made earlier this morning. Instant Pot, the simplest way, if you want to have the most delicious poached chicken, and I've done this now with boneless breasts and boneless thighs, is put them in there. Don't stack it. I mean, you can put a couple of pounds anyway in there. Fill it with water just so it covers. Set your Instant Pot on high pressure and set the time to 0. You can do that. It just backs off. I think I might have even talked about this in another live. If I have, I apologize. But sometimes it doesn't hurt to repeat. Set it to 0. And then it will beep and go off, and then let it sit. Don't have it on the keep warm setting, just have it where it's going to release naturally. Let it hang out in there 10 to 12 minutes. Now, and did I say to salt the water? Make sure you salt the water. The original recipe said sea salt. I have some, but yeah, I'm sure you could use that Himalayan salt or the kosher salt. I mean, I don't think it's that fussy. But I promise you that chicken for then you're using to either shred and use in things, make chicken salad, just slice or whatever. It's so delicious and not that firm, hard rubber, that texture it gets sometimes when you try and simmer and do it on the stove. Because I don't care how much you try and watch it and do it like Martha Stewart says, it just doesn't turn out the same. That, if you have an Instant Pot, that is a superior way to do it. I'm very impressed. So I've been busy in the kitchen and now I've got other stuff to do, but I wanted to just say, a chicken, it was $3 chicken. I mean, I made this 12 cups of beautiful broth. And I'm going to put this in the fridge because I think I might make some, I have a little rice left over. I might make like a chicken and rice soup maybe later. I'm not sure. But having your options open with things that you've cooked once and have several options is a really great way to go. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and look forward to seeing you again the next time I can pop on. And remember, be better, do better, live better. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.